What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of The Oval, season 2, well, 3, episode 5, Behind Closed Doors. Let me just say this right quick right now. Hunter disgusts the hell out of me, okay? Like, he really is so vile, and I can barely stomach him at this point. Like, I understand that they're trying to make him seem like, he's just this womanizer, but he is the most problematic person on this whole ensemble. And I know it's fake, but it's kind of getting to me because I just don't like the predatory action that he is showing, and the fetishism that he is showing, and the disrespect of the black women that he is showing. And I've been saying that, and now the way that he just did this episode, like, for some reason this episode really just got to me. It's disgusting, and I don't understand why we got to do this. What's the point? Like, can we bring somebody else up in here? Like, why are these black women just, I don't, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it's just really bothering me. But anyway, we get into the episode, and Bobby is trying to track what's going on with Max, and they of course cut the phone off, but he put a tracker on his boot. So he realized that they taking him down there to the White House. He get Lily to come up there. I'm sorry, y'all. He get Lily to come up there, and want her to take him in there to the White House because she was about to go up there. And she was like, excuse me, no, this is not going to happen. He was like, no, all you got to do is tell him that I'm one of your assistants. I'm finna come and deliver some stuff to you. My name is Brian Collins. Get him this, social security number. And I was just like, wow, so we just got spare social security numbers just on deck for any type of use, huh? I said, I guess it pays to be a spy or whatever it is that you are. But at this point, Lily was trying to like think, okay, well, since Max is the one that's in trouble, it is so crazy how Lily is here for Max, but Max wasn't really here and trusting Lily. But Lily is trying to, she ain't really fucking with Bobby like that, but she want to make sure Max is okay. I said, wow, look at that. Little did you know, Max don't even give a fuck about you. He think that you playing them. But, he do a little convincing to her, and she was like, okay, cool. Called the number, told him what it was, set it up so he can get there. And, of course, the way that she be talking to Bobby, trying to act like she don't want to be with him, like, girl, you just gave him some in the attic. So, of course, you gonna cave to his demands or whatever. He was like, oh, I love that girl. I said, listen, I know how it be. Sometimes. Sometimes it just, you got to get a little with him, and it just make you go tingle a little bit. I said, all right. But then we get to Victoria. Victoria and Cal. Because Cal got a phone call from Donald, who told him to go up there and to watch the first son, okay? Watch Jason, because he had his therapy session, and the therapist was saying that, he was being a little manic, and, he just doing a little more, so they just need him to be watched. And so Cal is like over it, and Donald is just playing this game with him. And I've never seen Cal so pissed off, like, so over the whole situation. Like, usually he's all for fun and games of, messing stuff up and, doing stuff to people. But right now, he is dead ass still up in his feelings over this whole situation with Dale. And I think it's because he knows that Dale is an innocent person in this, and he is the one that brought him into this, okay? Later on in the episode, we see Donald go down there to the hospital and basically threaten the hell out of Dale. I was sitting here like, oh my goodness. I wanted Dale, and I know Dale was scared. I said, Dale, first of all, what you should have said is, I'm going to slap the grease off your face. Because, baby, it was one scene where Donald was up there talking to Cal, and it was at the end. When I tell you, it was almost as if Donald woke up and he bathed, okay? He bathed. The shower did not come out water. The shower came out baby oil, okay? That's what it is. It came out coconut oil. That's what it was, all right? And I mean, that face, that whole face was glistening. I said, baby, if I would have did like this, my finger would have slipped, okay? I said, wow, Donald, who put all that liquid on your face like that? Baby, and you got the nerve to be threatening this man over another man. I said, what? When he was in that hospital with him, I said, Polar Dale. Dale was so goddamn scared, okay? He was like, I'm not finna do it. You should say thank you, whatever. Say I'm sorry for doing this. And I'm like, say I'm sorry for what? I wanted Dale so bad to be like, first of all, I wasn't gonna see him because he was like, I did this so that you know that you're not gonna go see him again. Dale said, bitch, I wasn't gonna go see him. I was waiting for Dale to just be like, hold up. I wanted him to snap up out of him being scared because Donald up there basically like, I did this because you were seeing my man. Okay, that's what it was. Baby, this is some fatal attraction type of situation that's going on between Donald and Kyle. I mean, you and trying to get him to break up and to teach him a lesson about not stepping out the relationship with somebody else. I said, first of all, Donald, you are so hypocritical. You are just doing the absolute most. So you can be married and you can do whatever you want to do. And I'm pretty sure you weren't just messing around with Cal, okay? But Cal can't have his little dip on the side when you got your whole marriage. And I don't care if you're not doing nothing with Lily, you still got a whole marriage, all right? And so now you want him to be faithful to you. Baby, please, all right? And you up here threatening this man, and I was waiting for Dale to just bust out and say, first of all, I didn't seek that man out. I told him no, okay? But shit just happened, and he just won't leave me alone. I don't want to see that. You can have that. I ain't trying to get involved in that mess. Truth be told, Donald probably still wouldn't have did nothing about it. I mean, wouldn't care what was said or whatever. Meanwhile, and had the nerve to buy him some flowers and a penguin. Did you see the way he threw them plastic ass flowers on that man? I said, listen, the disrespect. The disrespect. Donald, okay? But listen, back to Kyle being up there on the door. First lady come up there, she talking all her mess to him. Why you standing up here? He like, listen, first of all, I really don't know. Second of all, they told me to come up here. So I'm just doing what I'm told, okay? No questions asked. She asking all these questions, talking about, next thing you know, she's repeating herself as if he's going to say something else different. He don't know why he up there. The chief of staff told him to come up there and to guard the door, but then she figured it out. She was like, oh, so they put you up here so that he won't get out, so Hunter could be down there with his little thing that's supposed to be gone. Oh, okay, I see what it is. You know Hunter ain't never gonna get it with you. I said, wait a minute. I said, excuse me? Now, where did that come from? Because she insinuated that he was up there watching Donald or whatever, that, she already knows something going on between Cal and Donald, okay? But at the same time, she threw Hunter in the mess like, oh, yeah, he ain't never going to come around with you. He said, okay, and I don't want him, trust and believe, all right? She was like, spit. If he was to come out here and say, come on and let's get this in, you will do it. Okay. He was like, I mean, if you say so. All right. But she was like, you need to step your game up, girl, or something like that. I said, oh, so we finna go to the Veronica route and calling this man girl or whatever. I can't stand stuff like that. Y'all know I ain't stand it then. I can't stand it now. I said, don't do that, lady. Don't do that, lady. But then when she walked away, I was sitting here thinking when Victoria was walking away, I said, is she walking like that on purpose? I said, bitch, is she walking like that on purpose? Isn't it my eyes deceiving me, or does it look like her legs about to just go from like this to like this? It's the feet about to... Baby, I said, is she really walking like that on purpose? Now, I didn't want to say nothing. I didn't want to put it out there. But then Cal said, you need to learn how to walk in them heels, bitch. I said, okay. Okay, now see, I breathed. I said, okay, I exhaled. I said, listen, because I was thinking it. I was thinking like, is it my eyes deceiving me? Cal said no. I said, all right, thank you. Thank you so much. But, of course, she had to go down there to the Ellie's office because Ellie is up in there actually trying to do her job. See, Ellie, this is what happens when you fuck your way to a position, okay? They don't respect you. Girl, why is this shit still on 17 minutes? What's going on? See, this is what happened when you mess your you sleep your way to a position or whatever, okay? And you giving us women bad names and other people making it seem like we can't get stuff without opening up our legs, okay? No, that's not how it is, all right? You literally slept your way to that position, okay? Or I should say you sexed your way to that position because y'all ain't sleep. Y'all never even went to a bed. That's what it is, like, girl. You allow yourself to be used as a whore. I mean, as, yeah, like a whore, all right? To this white man, okay? And I'm gonna continue to say that because that's, I don't know if that's the attention that they're trying to put out here, but it's disgusting. It is disgusting. Now listen, I don't have a problem with interracial relationship, but when I see what is being fetishized, and I see that it's being disrespectful, and I see that they just doing it just to do it to be degrading, that's when I have an issue. And that's why I keep on seeing this white man and this black woman, because look at this shit. Hunter been doing this shit since we got here, but then it wasn't so like in your face. Now he's just ramped it up. You up here talking to this lady like, listen, why you been down here this whole time? You supposed to be up there taking care of me. No, bitch, I got a job to do too. Granted, I slept with you just to get it, but shit, I still got a job to do. Okay? And she was like, you know what? It's over. And I said, girl, what? She said, it's over. And I said, okay, stand your ground, girl. She said, it's over, Hunter. And he was like, what you talking about? No, come on over here. Let's do what we got. I said, no, Hunter. And I'm sitting here like, please don't do what I feel like you gonna do. I feel like had Victoria not came through, he probably would have forced himself on her, okay? I don't know. Like, we see why Jason is the way that he is. He can't say take no. And then we see another part of why he is when Victoria do what he did to goddamn Alan. I said, oh my God, like, it's just disgusting. These kids and these parents, what is going on? It's just a lot of disgusting things that's happening, okay? Like, the way that he was talking to her and everything, it just... I am not your whore. I mean, cause she pissed off at the fact that, basically not ended it because it's wrong. Ending it because of the optics, that's what's being said on social media. Instead of people worrying about what happened to him, they talking about her being his whore, okay? And he gonna say something, I mean, you kind of are. And I said, see, why you want to still mess around with somebody that keep on talking to you and referring to you as this way? What was the end goal? Was the end goal really to be in this position? Like, I just don't get it, Ellie. Was it worth it? Flip it and reverse it, okay? It's yarn flipping it, okay? What is it, girl? Because I don't understand. It don't, like, it's too stressful. You got two men just coming after you, and I mean, that probably would have seemed nice. No, because it's the men that you don't even want. It's the ones that you don't want that be coming after you. I'll be like, damn, give me the ones that I want that come after me. Child, listen. Climb up. No, let me stop. Because Ellie, girl, you put yourself in this predicament. And then Victoria come down here like, oh yeah, so she said she done with you. Okay? He was like, boy, girl, you need to get up out of here. And I said, y'all finna do this showdown in front of her. Girl, she said, I don't give a care. You not finna stay down here. I'm finna talk to her. No. You finna go upstairs. You about to go upstairs. No. I'm not going upstairs. You're going to... That basically what the conversation was going. Okay? I summed it up and made it my own. I said, get out of here. Because Hunter know if he would have left that girl in that room with Victoria or left Victoria down there with her, Ellie probably would have been rolled out of there, all right? But then again, Ellie in her arms, she looked like she could put up a fight too, okay? But then again, Victoria always did knock her ass out and dragged her, whatever. But then again, she probably let her keep on doing it because she is the first lady and she could possibly get arrested if she touched her or whatever. So, who knows? If Victoria and Ellie was to fight, who y'all got? Put it in the comment. Meanwhile, Hunter, like, disgusting, they get up in this whole situation and basically Victoria want the girl gone. She want the girl gone, like, maybe something can happen to her. You see what happened to my mama. Oh, put her on a plane and let her die or something like that. I'm just sitting here like, what is going on? Like, Victoria, why are you going so hard? Once again, like I keep saying, you don't like this man, all right? You go do what you do. Let him do. Can y'all just cheat in peace and fake like y'all a good person in the image of the public? Because that's what a lot of these celebrity couples do. And these powerful people do, okay? When they got images to uphold, this loving, cohesive family portrait, oh, we gonna put on a show. But behind closed doors, we doing whatever the hell it is that we want. And it's okay. Okay? Because at this point, it's too stressful. It is too stressful trying to keep this up. And I don't understand it. Okay? Listen, just let it go. Let the man do what he gonna do, okay? Meanwhile, moving on from that, we get this whole situation with Barry. Barry is in that kitchen in the living room or whatever. Nancy come walking through. Oh, mama, what you do? You know, where daddy at? Your daddy up there asleep. I said, girl, you put him to sleep. She said, sure did, sure did. I said, I know. I mean, you was giving all body yada yada last week, and I was like, yeah, he definitely was playing up in that playground. You know what? Richard would have been dumb to pass it up. I'ma just say that. I'ma just say that because, you know, I would have succumbed to the desires of the flesh, and I would have did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? You want it, I'll give it to you. But then I would have left, okay? I would have said, bitch, ain't shit changed, you know? But see, that didn't happen. That didn't happen, all right? Nancy was up in that kitchen. Everything was all to the good. Richard came down there, whatever. And they just like, yeah, mm-hmm. And they just Google eyes at each other. I'm just like, so Richard... Why did I say that out loud like he across the street? So, Richard, let me get this straight. They was holding hands and stuff like this. You know, after you had some bomb stuff, you know, makeup stuff or whatever, like that passionate makeup stuff. Oh, it's been a while. I just had flashback. Let me start. Okay. All right, so... Because, baby, listen, I'm just thinking about somebody. If they was to come back and, baby, oh, my God. Woo. Oh, yeah, let me stop. Ashley, stop that. Okay. But no, they was all giddy with each other. And I'm sitting here like, so Richard, all it took was some nookie for you to forgive her because you acting like you forgive her. You forgot that she messed around with your daddy and kept it a secret for you for 20 plus years. Girl, that wouldn't have been enough for me. I would have came into that kitchen and I would have been like, I'm going to work. Okay. I ain't asked you to heat up no food for me. I mean, you was good. I'm going to give you that. But that's it. I'm cold-hearted like that sometimes. Like, when I get hurt, I don't know how to get out of it until I feel like I'm satisfied with you hurting. Okay, Mondo? Is that bad? It is. I already know. But anyway, you know, so Barry brings up something about Denise being at the shop. You know, the last time he was at her shop, you know, she said that she was going to the White House and she never showed back, okay? And then talking about some... she was there with Max, you know, Max, okay, the Secret Service agent. And then, you know, Nancy was like, well, they said that they was in a love affair or whatever, and then they got killed. Richard was like, something about that don't sound right, so I'm gonna look into that. But don't say nothing to Sam or anybody like that, okay? Just, I'm gonna look into it myself, okay? Meanwhile, Sharon brought her ass over there to get her stuff, okay? I said, Barry, was you smoking all day because he was still high? I said, you were smoking since last night because he was still high. Because Sharon was like, Barry, you high? And he was like, nah, I'm just telling you that I miss you or whatever. Like, come on. She was like, listen, I'm trying to get my stuff. Girl, you about to leave and you wanted me to pack your stuff up nicely. Don't, First of all, I ain't packing shit up. You leaving me. So therefore, I'm throwing that shit out. Okay? Now where that shit go? Girl. Okay, well, I'll look for it later. But basically, you know, she was like, you just put my stuff up in the box. Hell yeah. What do you expect? First of all, he high because he couldn't have said what he really wanted to say. You know, like she said, every time you get high, whatever, you be on that stuff up, you get so horny. I said, I mean, okay. And then she gonna play around, gonna say something. Kareem outside. What? Kareem outside. Why you bring him here? To make you mad. I said, Sharon, what type of game we playing? Sharon, what type of game we playing? And then he go running outside like he finna beat his ass. And then I'm sitting here like, you know, she was like, see, this is what I'm talking about. And I said, bitch, no, you not finna get mad when you the one that's up here playing these games. You brought that man here. Come to find out Kareem wasn't even out there. Okay. Meanwhile, we get back to the pharmacy. Soon as Sharon come up into the door, he come running. Hey, I was like, damn, calm down. You know, she was like, he was like, I wish you would have slept home. I wish you would have slept over in my house last night. I mean, I didn't want to. And he just like, all right, okay, cool, cool. Where did you go? Man, your business. I was over there with Barry. You was over there with Barry. She was like, I'm just playing. I said, it's not she sharing. You are just, I would have dumped you right then and there. Like, don't can play with me like that, okay? This is not the time nor the place. Mind you, she was about to, listen, I felt like she would have gave in to Barry, okay? And the whole time when she was over there flirting with Barry and letting Barry touch all up on her and all that stuff, you know, she was getting a little hot or whatever. But at the same time, I'm thinking like, girl, you just lost the baby. Ain't your body just like not all the way there right then and there? Like, shouldn't you be feeling some discomfort? Truth be told, I feel as though she done got up and left and started doing like, damn, did you even have a week off or whatever to recuperate or whatever? Girl, what's going on? I said, y'all could have at least gave her 2 days before she out here ripping and running. We have yet to see her outside of the hospital sit down and actually rest. And later, and like, I just would think your body just went through a traumatic thing and you probably would be bruised up and banged up. Baby, you was in a whole car accident, tumbling over, and you had to be in the hospital, but yet you ripping and running like you just woke up and ain't shit happened. See, this is what I'm talking about. I can't. If we're gonna be something, we gotta be a little bit realistic. Just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit on the little stuff, okay? Because I be catching it. I be like, girl, what? Sharon, you out here, you was about to fuck that man. Ain't your stuff messed up? I mean, your vagina probably ain't, but your stomach and everything, like your body just bruised. Okay, okay. Meanwhile, she get a phone call from the first man. From the first man. She get a phone call from the president. A phone call from the president. I really can't find my vapor rub stick. What the fuck did I do with it? Girl, I bet you it's right here if I just. Okay, well, no, it's not. Anyway, that's just throwing me out because I don't know where it's at. But no, the president called her. Okay, and she was like, oh my God, what the hell did he want? He is on the phone, and this is where I truly, truly got disgusted at. When I tell you my stomach turned because I don't like when men or anybody is disrespectful to women in a sexual type of way, in a predatory type of way, and especially when it's something like this white man doing this to her, okay? It makes me flash back to the shit that our people had to go through. The way we were disrespected hundreds of years ago, and even just a few years ago, and even just the other day, you know what I'm saying? By people like this exerting their power, you know, and you're on the phone basically talking about let me give you a tour, okay? I know Richard and he already gave me a tour. Well, he can't give you a tour like I can. And he's just making all these overtly sexual innuendos that we don't even have to think about hard to know what you're talking about. And it's like, so because this woman Ellie said no to you, you literally the next few minutes call somebody that you don't know just to have sex with her. You don't want to get to know her. You don't want to even, you don't care about what her feelings are, whatever. You just want to stick your dick in her for your pleasure. And it was so disgusting to me. Okay. But Kareem, I'm going to need you to step the fuck back a little bit. Because when that phone rang, you tried to get the phone from her. When she hung it up, you tried to take the phone away from her to block the call. Listen, don't reach for my stuff. And like she said, nigga, shut up. I can do what I can want. Okay, I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't need you to do no stuff. Okay, you need to calm that down, Kareem. You got control issues, and I see what's going on with that. I told y'all he gave me psycho vibes. Baby, did I chili just lost my... That's gonna make me mad. And so moving on from that, Alan was up in that lunchroom with Alonzo. Alonzo was like, Alan, is you okay? What's going on? Because you acting strange, you know? And right when he was talking about that, here come the first lady. Oh, yeah, so you acting strange, huh, Alan? What's good? You know, Alonzo said, listen, I'm going to leave this to y'all because obviously there's something going on. But I'm about to go back on duty. Peace. First of all, I didn't respect the fact that y'all had Alonzo. Alonzo, you know, you look like you were Afro-Latina or something. Afro-Latino, I should say. So you probably like some little spice or whatever. But you look like, you know, you probably had to pack light and eat light because you own this job and you can't just keep on going to the toilet or whatever. I get it. But at least put a little bit of dressing on the you could have put a little bit of low-fat dressing on the lettuce, because that salad was dry shit, and you was poking at it like it was dry too, and you ain't really want to eat it. Meanwhile, I don't know what it was that Alan was eating, but Alan was eating, it was moist, okay? It looked like it was liquid. It looked like it had just the right amount of sauce on it, okay? Even the first lady said, oh, what you eating? I said, yeah, what are you eating? Is it a salad? Is it pasta? What is it? Pasta salad? What's going on with it? Baby, she come up in there threatening this man, talking about something, did you do it? No, he ain't touched that girl yet. The girl ain't even come home, okay? They don't live together right about now, all right? And I'm just sitting here like, girl, let it the freak go. Let it go, Victoria. You are becoming so pressed and desperate by this girl. I just don't understand why they got her doing this. What is the purpose? Okay? And then you got Hunter acting like a predator. And then this bitch gonna put her hands all up on. I said, it's just predators rolling all around up in the house. I said, what is happening? What? Put all of them in jail. I said, and you wonder why your goddamn son is the way that he is. I said, baby, this is crazy. Gonna touch his thing and gonna say something. Oh, that's it. That's it, bitch. You caught me off guard. That's what it is, okay? And then he gonna say when he was walking out, you know, some people are growers, and I'm a grower. I said, oh, Alan, now you shouldn't even said that. You shouldn't even dignified that shit with a goddamn answer, okay? And she was like, oh, for real, you are embarrassed. Show me, show me. I said, this is not the show me state, so you stop it. You stop it. Meanwhile, Priscilla came up in there, listen. Samuel, I want you to leave that lady alone, okay? Give her time. Give her time. I don't care that you just found out that she with somebody else, some Secret Service agents or something like that, and you don't know nothing about it. Obviously, you ain't meant to know nothing about it, okay? You keep trying to block or whatever, all right? You trying to be fake mad. You trying to have a fake reason to be mad at her when she got a real reason to be mad at you, and then had egg on your face when the first lady wanted to see her and not you. Okay, leave that lady alone. And Alonzo about to spill the tea about the first lady to Priscilla. I can't wait to see that, because she was like, girl, whatever it is that you want, tell me when you ready, come to me, okay? Meanwhile, at the end of the episode, Cal, baby, Don came up there to Cal, okay? They doing this back and forth, and basically we get the gist. Donald is jealous, okay? And Donald, like I told you, that motherfucker could be that little crazy smile that he have all the time on his face. Oh yeah, I already knew right then and there that the man wasn't wrapped too tight. And you know, the ones that appeared nice, them be the ones that you gotta really look for or look out for, because yeah, looks can be very much deceiving. And that being said, you know, you better not nobody else. You see, I stopped him from getting killed. You go back and you touch around with this little boy again, with Dell again, he gonna be taken out, okay? You know, you can't nobody but me. I said, wait a minute, Donald. I see, I ain't expect all that to be coming out of your mouth, okay? Like, He was like, all I wanted to do was fuck. And you don't even do it that often. He was like, I mean, that's it. Because we don't do it that much. I mean, we can go into the office and do it right now. And then right when he said that, all of a sudden, you know, Cal was like, no, we ain't got time for that or whatever. But we hear some crashing going on in Jason's room. And so he was like, Donald was like, hold on. Cal was like, don't even try to change the subject or whatever you trying to do. He was like, no, shut up. So he listened to the door. He was like, kick the door down. So they kicked the door down. Why is this little motherfucker trying to take himself out and just swinging? I said, wait a minute. Are we? Okay. And it's so sad that I did not feel bad that he did that to himself or attempted to do that to himself, because I just don't like him. It ain't. Anyway, that was the Oval, okay? If I missed anything, y'all, it's late. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.